we get started, I want to say one thing to get us all going, and that's hello, slobs. We started this fight back on February 28th when the West Benders for Fairness had a rally on Paradise and Main Street. It turned out over 2,000 people to protest the governor's budget repair bill. And from that, we got lists of volunteers of people who wanted to help and do recall work. And we swung into action, and we've been working the last 60 days, busting our butts to get rid of Glenn Grothman. We have grown to over 1,000 volunteers. And where is Glenn? Well, I want to tell you where Glenn's going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow in Waukesha, Glenn is going to be the chairperson of the Conservative Budget Education Forum. And he's going to be there with the Wisconsin Grandsons of Liberty, Wisconsin Right to Life, Alberta Darling, and a whole bunch of his co-funded buddies. So in this course of this campaign, we've met a lot of really wonderful people. We've met moderate Republicans. We've had conversations with independents, with Democrats, with Greens, with people from all across the political spectrum looking for different leadership in Madison. People who can talk and compromise and make decisions based on fact and science and truth and honesty. That's what we're about. So part of what we're doing tonight is to thank those people that have worked so hard in this campaign for the last 60 days. I want to thank the Washington County Democratic Party that paid for this, renting this shelter for us. I want to thank the Cedar Lake United Educators that rented space to us for an office. And we couldn't have done it without the hard work and dedication of the leadership team that has come together. We didn't know each other when we started this process, but I want to call out some people who really made this all happen. Richard Schwab, where's Richard? Richard has done yeoman's work over in Ozaukee County and organized people to do great work over there. And he's had some help with from Jeff Tolley. Jeff is standing right there. Say hi, Jeff. Jeff lives up in southern Sheboygan County and has done wonderful things with websites and maps that show people where we're working and where we're doing. And Jeff, we couldn't have done that without you either. Thank you. And Tanya Lord, Tanya, right here, stand up. Tanya is going to speak to us a little bit later, but she's the mother hen. She's made it all happen. She's got us all organized. She's telling us where to go and what to do, and she's done a hell of a job for somebody who's never done this before. And I want to thank those people who opened up their homes all over the 20th district to let people come in and sign petitions and drop petitions off, and people who opened up their businesses and let people come and sign at their businesses. They didn't have to do that. Is Dan Patricus here? Dan has a law firm here in town. He was open every day, 7 days a week, collecting signatures. Thank you. See him. Thank you. The folks who run WDSI in Grafton. Mike Jacoby. Mike, are you here?
There he is.
Hi. Thanks, Mike. He had his business open, let people come in. We had others from around the district, from Eden to Teresa, from Slinger to Grafton and Cedarburg to Port, to Belgium, Oostburg, Cedar Grove, Fredonia. We had people in all of those locations working. And I want to thank every one of them. We had people who came to the office and worked. They pulled double shifts. Just sitting there talking to people as they came in, sending out people with turfs to go do canvassing. We had phone bankers, we had canvassers, we had fair parkers. Where's Joanne Merton? Joanne ran a lot of the work at Fair Park. We had people out on street corners in front of businesses collecting signatures. But we're not done yet. There's more signatures to collect and there's more work to do to make our government treat us with dignity and respect.
Amen.
One of those people that's leading the charge in that is a man who stood up, decided to run for public office. And he's running in a district that's red. He's running for the assembly. The district includes the town of Trenton and East. It's the 60th Assembly District. His name is Rick Aaron, and he's here. He's going to say a few words to it. He's a proud union man. His wife is a teacher and a labor negotiator. He knows what it means to earn a living, and he knows what it means to be fair, and he's going to be a great, great representative. Rick Aaron.
Thank you. You know, the lens one looks at the world really can be quite different. Democrats have a particular lens, independents have a particular lens, Republicans have a particular lens, and how you look at the world determines what your values are. And I just would like to welcome those people with Grothman signs, and I know a very good ophthalmologist for you. In all seriousness, this is America at its best. Even those people standing with signs that we disagree with. We need to always allow that. We need to allow dissent. We need to allow those to have a different point of view. However, let's have vigorous public debate when we talk about these issues, not something that happens at 1 o'clock in the morning. The uphill battle to win the 60th. It's a predominantly Republican area. On April 5th, there were 15,000 votes cast. There were 12,000 Republican votes cast, spread among 7 people. There were 3,300 Democratic votes spread among 2, myself and my opponent. Believe it or not, we have a chance. This Tuesday. Anyone who's standing here at the 60th, obviously you know there's an election. But with all the phone banking we've been doing, we are aware that people aren't even aware that there is. Please, talk to your neighbors, talk to your friends. If we get out the vote, we're going to pull out a victory this Tuesday.
That's right.
before I turn the mic over to the next person, how many of you remember a great, great film written by Patty Chayefsky called Network?